Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I am just so thrilled to be back with this recipe, and I am getting ready to make some watermelon rind punch. And for this, I will be using 3 simple ingredients: watermelon rind, strawberries, and lime. Only 2 lime. Now let's get started by washing my strawberries in vinegar water. So I like to soak my strawberries in vinegar water at least for 30 minutes to an hour. And that is the result. When you take them out and you rinse it off, that is how it looks, nice and shiny. So now I am cutting off the leaves off of my strawberries in preparation for blending. But before I blend, I am going to start by juicing my watermelon rind. We cannot underestimate the power of that watermelon rind. First, it improves circulation, it lowers blood pressure, and it boosts the immune system. And in the season that we're living in, we need that extra boost in our immune system. And there you have it. That is what it looks like when it's done. And now it's time for me to blend. So I am dumping all of that strawberries into my blender. Then I will be adding in some water and just let it blend on high for a good minute. So now I'm done with my juicing and I am getting my cheesecloth ready for straining. So for straining, I am using my cheesecloth. This is my first time actually using a cheesecloth because I am a traditional person and I like to use my strainer and my coffee pot filter. But somebody told me about this cheesecloth and I found it to be a little bit a nuisance. As you can see, I'm trying to figure out exactly how to place it over my container, and tighten it so that it stays in place. So tell me, what do you think? The cheesecloth or the nut milk bag? Which is more efficient? Whoa, I'm having a fun time with this cheesecloth. Can somebody please tell me how to keep this thing in place? It just keeps slipping and sliding all over the place. I am definitely going to try the nut milk bag next time. If you like this type of content, please hit that subscribe button below. So now I am pressing in to extract as much of the juice as I possibly can. And I am going to repeat this process until I have no more juice left. Now this part is completely optional, so it's up to you if you want to do this part or not. But I like to take my pulp from my juicer and blend it out some more in my blender. And the reason why I do that is because I find that the pulp always has a lot of liquid left over in it. So I just, pour it into my blender, add some water, and blend it out some more. And that way I have even more juice. Now I'm just stirring just to make sure that everything is well combined right before I add in my lime juice. Now I did cut my limes in half and realized that it was very hard to squeeze. So to soften that up, I am just going to stick it in my microwave for 30 seconds. And look at that, guys. Look at all that juice coming out of it. Look at all that juice. So that's a little trick. If you didn't know about that trick, go ahead and try it and please tell me. Please come back and tell me what you think. And once again, give it another good stir just to make sure everything is well combined. And I will be grabbing my favorite sweetener, my natural sweetener, which is some raw, unfiltered honey. So I have poured in a little bit of honey, and now I am pouring in my juice about halfway up, and then I will mix that in until everything is well combined. Now I also want you to know that I chose to use honey as my sweetener because it helps to boost the flavor of this drink. And when you try it, you will see what I'm talking about. Now go ahead and add in some ice. Sit back, kick your feet up, sip on that juice, and enjoy.